back in December, I suffered from an allergic reaction to brow henna. It was the Mina Brow Henna brand, and I did make a statement on Facebook. It says, the beauty industry is not always pretty. I just had a horrible allergic reaction to a product that I tried on myself. I am relieved that I suffered from the reaction rather than a paying customer. It's a simple lesson learned. I can't let this discourage me. This shows the importance of a patch test. I will post a video on YouTube when I have fully recovered because everyone needs to be aware. Once again, thank you to everyone who has been supportive during my journey. Now, basically, yeah, I had an allergic reaction. My face was very messed up for about 3 days. So stay tuned in this video if you want to see exactly how that occurred, and then I will show in the end how to do a correct patch test, because I did not do my patch test the right way. So stay tuned. Although I did have an allergic reaction this time, this was not my first time using the product. The first time I did it, I did feel some, I'm not gonna say burning, maybe some slight sensation, but I thought I did something wrong when I used it, because you do have to rub it off. So when I was rubbing it off, I thought I was rubbing too hard. But in the image I'm going to show, you will see that there is some redness on my face. It wasn't super noticeable, but I noticed it. But then I did notice after a few days, I developed scabs on my eyebrows and I picked at them. So it was just really gross. I didn't document that because I thought that was an error I made just on myself. No, because the second time I did this, everything was fine before I went to bed. And then I woke up the next morning and I did try to document everything because I've never heard of this happening. No one told me this could happen. I know I have sensitive skin, but geez, like I wasn't expecting this. So I did document the entire thing. Hey guys, I just wanted to record proof of my face. Like, yeah, you can see where it's swollen. It's actually gone down, but yeah, it's swollen. So when I woke up at 9:30 in the morning, I felt some type of redness and I went to look in the mirror. So I just rubbed some Neosporin on my face as I explained in the video. Now, when I woke up that evening, well, let's say 2 a.m., my face looked worse. I sleep on my face. I just sleep on my face. That's one reason why I don't have eyelash extensions, but I have a habit of sleeping on my face. But when I woke up to use the bathroom, my face was so bad. Like I can feel it just felt wrong. It just, oh gosh, it was bad. So it's not like a huge allergic reaction. It's called edema. I don't know, but he said I don't need like an allergic reaction shot because I don't have hives. But he said this should go down. He's gonna give me some form of a steroid, and I'm gonna take Benadryl every 6 hours, and I need to compress with something cold. So after my really expensive trip to the emergency room, I woke up the next morning and I looked worse, completely worse. Like I could barely open one of my eyes. Oh gosh. I have never looked like this in my entire life. I couldn't stop looking in the mirror because I was like, look at my face. Like it was so crazy. The swelling literally tried to droop down. It was so creepy. I have never experienced anything like this in my life ever. And I have some allergic reactions to things, but this was just, I don't know, just at the top of my list now, like my most iconic allergic reaction. I was just thinking to myself, also this is the morning after, well, not even the morning after, like maybe a few hours after my ER appointment. Right now it just looks like the swelling is moving from higher because this was all inflamed and it's just lower. Like, oh my gosh, I could barely open this eye this morning. It was so shut. It's kind of scary. But what I was thinking was, I wonder if this is how actors feel when they're in prosthetics. Mind you, I don't feel any pain, none at all. I just can't really look up. Like, I can tell there's something above this eye. Like, I can see this extra skin. But I was just like, I wonder if this is how actors feel in prosthetics. Because I wouldn't know there's anything wrong with me unless I looked in a mirror. Like yesterday, I was suffering from some irritation in this area, and now it's not there, which is really good. I did put Neosporin on it because it was itchy as well. And then inside my brows, you can't see, but there are some scabs forming. Maybe you can see them. I'm not trying to touch them. I'm not trying to pick them. They were itchy, and last time I had a reaction and I scratched them, oh my gosh, it was just bumpy and scabs everywhere. Oh my gosh, I didn't take any pictures because I was embarrassed. But anyways, what I'm saying is I am having another reaction that kind of happened last time, but in my pictures you will see the Neosporin on my face, and the Neosporin literally covered every part of the brow that was suffering, basically. And also, if you look at my side angle, it doesn't look bad. Like, at first it looked like I got hit in the face. I know. Yeah. Hey guys, this is day 3. I'm gonna open my window a little so we get some natural light, but as you can see, the swelling. Oh, there's the scab from the actual reaction where I applied the henna. This happened to me last time. And then my under eyes are quite swollen, but I am feeling fine once again. One thing I did wrong with my patch test, I didn't do it in the proper area. I did it like right here in this area, and I still had a reaction, but I didn't give it any time. Like, I literally did this patch test and I was just like, maybe an hour went by and I didn't notice anything or feel anything. So I just said, whatever, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. No. Basically, the patch test must be done behind the ear 48 hours before your treatment. I didn't do this. I waited an hour between, and I did in fact feel, I felt some like irritation there. It was really dry and it was red. And then that's when I was like, I didn't really put the correlation with my eyebrows. Well, I wasn't thinking. I was just really excited to try it the first time I did this. The second time I did not do a patch test because I was like, I did this before and I'm gonna do it right this time. Anyways, if any itching, redness, swelling, burning, blistering, or shortness of breath occurs, this is not for you. Now, I don't know if there's any other brow henna alternatives for sensitive skin, but if you do want to achieve a darker brow look and if you don't want to experience all this, probably try to do a brow tint. The brow tint doesn't tint the skin as much, but it's still another option. Or you can just simply draw them like most of us do. But anyways, thank you again for tuning into this video. If you are interested in brow henna, remember to do a patch test. Do a patch test on any new product you're trying, even if it's a face wash, a face mask. Do a patch test because reactions can happen, trust me, and you do not want this expensive hospital bill. You do not want this. And don't forget to subscribe because I am going to be coming out with more videos. I am going to do a dermaplaning video soon. Right now, my face looks horrible for 2 reasons. It needs to be dermaplaned, and I stopped using my Alpha Air from The Ordinary. It's a chemical exfoliant, and that's something that you should not use prior to getting a chemical peel. Not a chemical peel, chemical peel too, but dermaplaning, because the chemical peel is, you know, it's helping your skin. I don't know. Gosh, I wish I could explain this better. I know I'm a certified esthetician, but basically your skin is pretty vulnerable when you're using a chemical exfoliant. And if I'm going to start dermaplaning my face, I'm kind of just attacking skin that's already really sensitive. So I haven't used my Alpha Air Boon in a few days, so my skin's looking bad. But don't worry, when I do my dermaplane video, you will see greatness happen. Once again, subscribe and comment below if you do have any questions or comments about this, and ring that bell.